Has anyone had a similar experience? If so, please let me know. Any advice appreciated. For reference, the camera I use is a standard Wyze pet cam. Everything it captured was normal until a few weeks ago. From my diary. August 15th, 2023. Something has to change, or I will lose my goddamn mind. In case future me forgets, the dilemma: the cats keep leaving chocolate logs on the rug. Gross. I do not know why they do this, it's their rug. They love that damned rug. But ever since they had a bad fight, every morning one of them, either Carrie or Perry, drops a Tootsie Roll. The punishment for Tootsie Rolls is timeout. Problem is, how do I punish the correct cat? To resolve the near constant questioning, I have purchased a kitty cam. It will be here in a few days. Then we'll see, my furry little monsters. Then we'll see. Mwahahaha. August 21st, 2023. Camera's here. Hooked it up in the living room, aimed directly at the rug. That prime piece of kitty real estate they're always disputing over. My money's on Carrie. She's been real extra lately. August 23rd, 2023. Found a drippy pudding in the corner on the vinyl sheet I put down. But busted the offender in the act. Carrie. Hopefully now that I have the means to identify the culprit, my woes will end. No more logs. August 28th, 2023. Well, shit. First things first, let's get to the literal shit. Stepped on a Tootsie Roll. Not a great way to start the day. Especially since it was under the corner of the table, where the mocap has a pretty poor chance of catching it. Still, of course, I checked the footage, and this is where the more figurative shit rolls in. Because what I saw made me completely forget everything else. I'd show you the photo, but well, what the camera shows is me. The mocap started when I walked onto the rug, and the filming continues for several minutes as I stand there. It's inherently unsettling, seeing myself so pale and slumped in the night vision lens. I need to work on my posture, apparently. But what is most unsettling is that I have no memory of being in the living room last night. Certainly not of standing in the middle of the rug for so long that the mocap actually turned off. When it's triggered again later, I'm no longer on the rug. Right, so I sent the clip to my mom and she says I must have been sleepwalking? That would also explain why I've been so tired lately. Apparently, I used to sleepwalk as a child, so it's not completely out of the blue. But still, kind of creepy to see myself there on the camera and have no recollection of it. On another note, getting a lot of sass from both the cats this morning, and found a second log nearby. Timeouts for everybody. Is there no end to the drama? August 30th, 2023. Mocap triggered 3:47 a.m. by my stiff ambulation towards the window. I say ambulation because I can't call what my sleeping self is doing walking. The legs shuffle out of sync. The hands and fingers twitch. Most unnerving, my head is not facing forward to see where I'm going, but instead rolled completely back. Craned as if I'm asleep, and it has simply rolled back on my neck to dream at the ceiling. It's like watching a badly puppeted doll. Near the window, my foot bends, rolling my ankle. I fall to the floor. Mocap triggers at 5:06 a.m. I crawl, my head still facing no particular direction. Presumably, I'm going back to my bed. At the last section of the frame, something flits into camera view. Carrie. Possibly checking to see if I'm okay. My arm shoots out, and there's a violent blur on the screen. But it's at the edge of the camera's range, and the mocap shuts off. I have cat scratches all over my arm, and there's a lot of fur on the living room rug. I cannot find Carrie. August 31st, 2023. Mocap triggers at 2:18 a.m. This time, I see half my face, staring at the camera in an extreme close-up. Eyes blink and stare and roll. Mocap me makes faces, but nothing matches up. The eyes go round when the mouth curves, or the eyes squint when the mouth twists sideways. I should add, my tongue hurts this morning. I have the taste of blood in my mouth. Apparently, I bit it pretty hard last night. Fucking chills, man. I am sitting here with fucking chills. Would it be a bad idea to just turn off the camera and never look again? On a more positive note, Carrie's back. Was super sweet this morning, weaving around my legs. This is good, but Carrie has also been bullying Perry relentlessly this morning. Nothing but hissing and yowling non-stop. Sweetlings, I do not need this drama right now. September 1st, 2023. Mom told me to make an appointment to see the doctor. She also asked if I've had any lifestyle changes, or anything that could have triggered this old childhood habit of sleepwalking. I don't think so. I mean, I bumped my head, but that was after it started. I take melatonin because it's hard to fall asleep in the summer. Maybe the melatonin? Mom thinks it could be Lyme disease. To be honest, I did get a bite that looked pretty limey a few weeks ago. The bite swelled up like the size of a golf ball. I probably should have gotten it checked out at the time, but it cleared up on its own after a week. And now there's not even a red mark on the skin. Also, as far as I know, it wasn't a tick. I figure mosquito or bee sting. Mom says I should still mention it to the doc, because Lyme disease can have neurological effects and might be the cause of my sleepwalking. I suspect she's making this up. Mom MD, everyone. Follow her for more medical advice. Anyway, I really don't think I have Lyme, but my appointment is next week. September 2nd, 2023. Not a mocap update. Something else weird just happened. I was in the basement waiting for the laundry to finish, thumbing through articles on my phone about what kind of impacts Lyme can have, when a massive house centipede came scurrying across the brick wall. We have tons of them in the basement. My usual response is to scream, abandon the laundry, and just go buy new clothes. What? Those things are terrifying. Anyway, it was in the corner of my eye, glimpsed before my brain could really catch up and process it. It scurried right down the wall beside me, and my hand shot out. And then I stuffed it into my mouth, chewing. I spat it out right away, of course, but what the fuck? What just happened? Why did my arm do that? And as my usual reflexes took over and I scrunched up onto my plastic chair, gasping in horror at the partially mashed insect with all those wriggling legs on the floor, fuck me. But there was a small part of me that still kind of wanted to eat it. What the actual fuck? So I took a shower, and I made a vital discovery. See, the bite on my leg is healed. Or so I thought. But it would be more correct to say it migrated. And mutated. Because after I came out of the water and examined myself all over, everything looked pretty normal beyond some bruises until I turned around and examined my back and the back of my head. Around the base of my skull, there was a hard lump. At first I assumed it was just a bump from hitting the table or something, but no. This swelling is different. The skin is turned kind of magenta, and there's this dark, inky web of veins, and when I touch it, the veins move. Like there's something just under the skin. Fuck. Going to the ER. It's the middle of the night, but this can't wait. Luckily, I live downtown, and it's only a 15-minute walk. Heading there right now, tapping out these notes on my phone while I... Jesus fucking Christ, oh God, I can't really remember. Something hit me, SUV. Big fucking SUV. September 3rd, 2023. I am alive. Delirious. Ceiling spinning. Have to remember the license plate number. Messaged mom, hit and run. How did I get back to my apartment? September 5th, 2023. I tried to push myself upright to move off the rug, but stopped at the searing lightning stab of pain. Looked down. My leg bent the wrong way. I gritted my teeth. And then, without thinking what I was doing, I snarled, reaching out to force it back into alignment. Oh, the pain. My brain shut down. Awake again. Leg feeling better. So much better. Finally have some semblance of coherent thought. The intersection outside my building is notoriously dangerous. Every year pedestrians and bikers get hit. It is statistically one of the deadliest streets for traffic accidents in the city. Still, didn't think I'd be included in those stats. The SUV came barreling out of nowhere, and all I saw was bright lights and the world spinning as I flew over the hood and crunched to the asphalt. Not sure what kind of mush that impact made of my internal organs, or how I wound up back inside and on the rug. Was it all a dream? Did I dream it happened? Was I sleepwalking? September 7th, 2023. Looks like I drifted in and out for the past few days. According to my phone history, I've been texting Mom. I don't remember any of these messages I sent her, but they are surprisingly coherent. Mostly about getting the name of the SUV driver so I can sue the shit out of him once I recover. Oof, sleepy all of a sudden. Delirious. Cat's purring right next to me. Night-night. September 8th, 2023. Actually feeling pretty good now. I've been lying on the floor for days now, looking up at the ceiling, feeling the rug under my skin. Something about this is very familiar, like I've done it 1,000 times. Oh, right, I have. I just couldn't remember it before. Yeah, the ceiling was the first thing I looked at, really looked at, because my limbs wouldn't work right. And I couldn't look at much else with my head just rolling around. I just rolled myself upright and wiped at my mouth, noticed crumbs all around my lips and in my teeth. The inside of my cheek tastes fishy. There's kibble scattered all over the rug near me. Also, several open tins of cat food. My fingers are smeared with tuna and herring and mashed chicken liver or whatever disgusting concoction it is, but it smells delicious. I should really be grossed out, but really, I just kind of want to lick those cans clean. That stupid SUV really did a number on me. How many days has it been? Oh wow, it's been a lot. Mom is calling, but I don't feel ready to video chat with her. I send off a quick text letting her know I'm okay. We'll call later. But yes, Mom, I am okay. Am I okay? September 9th, 2023. Am I okay? The lump is still under my skull. Carrie and Terry haven't left my side. Both of them have little knotty lumps under their scruffs, too. What is the likelihood of surgically removing these lumps without killing me or my cats? Follow-up question, what should I eat? I just finished the last can of cat food from the cupboard. I used a spoon this time, folks. Chillax. Also, what do I tell my mom? I keep putting her off, but at some point she's gonna want to visit. And I'm not sure what to tell her about the veins that have started to spread across my eyeballs, or the fact that my diet has changed from vegetarian to, I prefer it to still be alive when I'm chewing, or at least smell like it used to be alive. There is a small part of my brain that is in the corner screaming. But that part, let's call it Original Terry. Yes, that is my name. And yes, I did intentionally name my cats Carrie and Perry, so that together we could be Carrie, Perry, and Terry. Fuck you, it's cute. Original Terry is screaming in the corner of my mind that all of this is wrong. But frankly, I'm too hungry to care much of what Original Terry thinks. I've had nothing but that can of cat food all day. Anyway, genuinely wondering about the best course of action here. Suggestions welcome. Thanks in advance. Update. Mom just texted the deets for that hit-and-run SUV, so I can legally serve the driver and sue him for all he's worth. Mom says he should at the very least pay all my medical bills. I mean, I don't have any. But I do think he owes me something for almost killing me. Maybe his liver, or his kidneys? Or, well, depends on how hungry I am when I get there.